Always a pleasure to come to this amazing stadium. Ensures a captivating atmosphere. John Champion here, and this, the voice of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, John. Hello, everyone. Well, I hope you're looking forward to it as much as I am. This could be a real cracker.
Bristol City bring fresh hope.
Well, if ever a win was needed, then they'd obviously like it to be here. However, there's no need for them to get over-anxious about their current run. They have to retain a composure about their work and get back to what they're good at. Should they rekindle a full commitment from every individual, if they don't win this one, they could well win the next. They have to maintain belief.
So let's get down to business. Oh, good challenge, and he's got it back. This is a promising opportunity for a goal. He carved out a pretty presentable chance.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
No, the defence alert and picked out the danger. Knocks it through. Plays it towards the corner flag. The ball goes through. And he stopped them in his own territory. He shoots there. Alberto. It's been quite a scrappy spell, this. No goals as yet from either team. Switched right across. Saha. Crosses it. Intercepts the pass.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Strikes it. Stoke have scored. The first goal goes to Stoke. How about that for a goal? Width and wisdom paying off.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Stoke start again at 1-0.
Look, we know they're in control now, but they can't let their concentration drop, not one bit.
He didn't have any luck with the through ball there.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Looking for width. And the cross cleared away. Oh, he wasn't taking any chances there. Looking to exploit the space. The break is on. Hoofed away in a fairly no-nonsense fashion. Forward it goes. That's good defending. And they've given it back. Plays it to his right. The counter is on and they have a man advantage. Here he is. And the assistant referee has his flag up for offside. Kicks it a long way. And that's been cleared. Now there's a chance to counter. And we've reached half-time.
Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes? Stoke go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And now, with a stern challenge, absolutely no need for that, a silly challenge, it's a penalty. Well, they need to hope for a minor miracle now.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
In drawing them level. Cool and calm as you like.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
The game restarts with the scores level again.
Well, that's got them back in it, but it'll be very interesting to see what way they approach it now. Do they settle for that or push for more?
Alberto. That looked a foul, and the referee's given it. No surprise, it's a yellow card. Stoke looking to make the most of this. Will this free kick bring them a goal? Oh, yes!
And you know, this could well prove to be a pivotal moment in the match too. One of the star names scoring an absolute cracker to change the complexion of this second half. In front once more and with momentum.
He's pulled out a classic, hasn't he? They now lead by 1 goal.
Stoke picked up all 3 points in their previous game. A win, however narrow, really important.
Sticks his foot in, that's a good challenge. And now there's a platform for a counter-attack. Now a chance for a cross. We're into the last half hour of the game. And he'll drive it here. Good strike, but straight at the keeper.
Well, it turned out to be a decent save, although I'm not sure how much the keeper knew about it, even if he was well positioned.
With a good foot in, and the referee awards a free kick. Alberto, who can latch onto that? A strong challenge, but one certainly within the laws of the game.
Well, I think it was a little difficult for him to pick exactly the right option there. There were so many in the box. I don't think we should be totally surprised that he actually went for the shot in the end.
Well intercepted, saw the danger and got to it. Knocks it through. Knocks it through. Well positioned to lead a breakaway.
It's good stuff, John. I like what I'm seeing.
They don't really have the luxury of avoiding risks at this stage, Jim.
No, there's no alternative.
Can he find a finish? And he's got quite a shot on him. Plays it clear.
Bristol City have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Stoke are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Goal in sight!
Stoke City.
Well, I think they've shown a lot of courage in looking for another goal, but if it backfires, the coach will certainly come in for some criticism. They need to keep the ball.
Plays the ball in. They'll have a chance from this corner.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
It's been played short. Leaps for the header. Right time, right place, but I'm afraid the finish wasn't up to it.
Oh, he's done ever so well there. That's a wonderful, wonderful save.
looking to exploit the space. Tantalisingly close. They're just waiting for the whistle to come. Determined to make his way through.
Well, I suspect there'll have been a few nails chewed off during that attack. How they survived, I'm not quite so sure, but their lead is intact, and that's all that matters.
Who can latch onto that? Yeboah. A little bit of jostling going on here. Good strength, just wrestled him off the ball. Within range, shoots here, and it's a really well-taken goal. Surely that's it, a crushing blow at this late stage. That is a really smart piece of work.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence that he was allowed so much time and space, but I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Stoke now put them